All right. Let's talk about this. 9 months of semen retention, 9 months of SR. So I've just completed my 9 month streak. I think it's today. I think I completed 9 months and like 2-3 days or something. Oh my God, this has been a journey, guys. Like, I've learned so much throughout 2022. I started in April, okay? I'll tell you. I've done like 4 months before this. I think I've done 3 months. I've done like 90 days. I think I've done 120 days before this. Guys, honestly, nothing like 9 months. Nothing. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I see a lot of these gurus like on YouTube talk about like, oh, 90 days, like 60 days. And like, guys, don't get it twisted. Like, yo, like, you'll obviously like have a big difference when you're doing that too. You're gonna feel a big difference, right? It's a type of accomplishment that you'll feel like once you're done that, right? And it's a big thing. It's a big thing to do 90 days. It's a big thing to do 120 days. But when you do like 9 months of SR, bro, like, you can go back to my videos, like, right? You go back to my videos and just see the difference between me then and now. Like, I think I have a video like a year ago. You can go check up my video. You could see like the difference in my skin, the difference in my face, just the difference in the way I talk, how I maneuver, how I conduct myself, how I conduct my speech. God's gave you, like, one of the biggest gift that God's gave you is speech, right? Like, do you know how much money you can make just by talking very well? Like, in all honesty, guys. So here's what I've learned, okay? This is what I've learned. So on a vibrational chart, okay, shame and fear are the lowest emotions, okay? Shame is the lowest emotion out of all these emotions. Shame is the lowest emotion, okay? Think about how many people on a daily basis watch adult entertainment and then feel ashamed of themselves, feel like they're not getting anywhere in their life because they're feeding that to their subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is 95% of your mind, actually like 95 to 98% of your mind. And your conscious mind is just like 2 to 5% of your mind. So like, think about how deep that is. Think about how spiritually people annihilate themselves when they're unable to actually control their carnal desires. It messes people up on a deeper level. Like, I'm not even joking, bro. People get messed over. People's lives get ruined over this. People's marriages fall apart over this. People literally start to like their wealth, everything starts to decline because they do not have control. You've got to gain control over the beastie nature. You've got to tame it. If you can tame it, then you're a virtuous man. But if you have it, if God's gave it to you and you just keep using and abusing it, like, how are you a virtuous man, right? You're not. Like, you've got to, it's something that people don't understand how deep it. This is actually deeper than just like, oh, like, this is some very spiritual, like, I don't even want to use a word spiritual, to be honest, because so many people have relegated the meaning of being spiritual. But this is so much deeper than just retaining, because yeah, retention, like, you get like those bodily anatomy benefits. You get that. That's a given. If you look at my skin now, my skin is so much better than how it was before. So much better. My energy levels are starting to get so much better. Like, and I'm telling you, I had very, very low energy levels, right? Like, my whole like life, like my workouts, like, I don't think I've ever, like, rather, like, I've consciously took 1 week off in these 9 months, I think, okay? Other than that, I've just been working out because there's so much energy, you have to transmute it. And guys, one more thing, this is what I talk about. You cannot just leave. Like, this energy is so powerful. You can't just sit doing nothing. Like, a person that has free time, the devil's gonna attack him, right? You can't just be free all the time and do nothing. Like, you've got to move. You got to start moving. Like, you got to be out and about. Like, or if you're at home, get to work. Get your assignments done, get your business done, get your job done, get stuff knocked out. Think big, You know, if you had to read a chapter, read a chapter. If you have to journal, do your journal. If you have to meditate, do your meditation. That's what I'm talking about. Don't loaf on it. Don't loaf on it. Like, and this, the thing with SR is like, it makes you into a very, very curious man. It turns you into a very curious man. It turns you into a very charismatic man. It like, people are drawn to you. People are naturally drawn to you. Like, people start looking at you, everything. So this whole 9 month, right? Okay, like, let's talk about this on a deep level now. 9 months, right? On a spiritual level, when you look at the number 9, right? The number 9, if you multiply it by any other number, it returns back to its state, okay? It returns back to its state. So 9 times 2 is 18. 8 and 1 turns back into 9. Just like that, if you multiply 9 by any number, it's going to, and you add up those numbers, it's going to come back to 9, okay? 9 is a very spiritual number. When you do like 90 days, when you do 9 months, you're in a whole different ball court. You're doing a whole different, like, you're in a whole different level, like, because you start to move that energy upwards, that energy, right? This is a very powerful energy. There's light within you as a human being. You're not just like made for no reason, right? You have a reason why you came on planet Earth. You came, and this is why a lot of these, like, the elite of the world are trying to distract you with like just hedonistic behavior. That's what they want. This is why, if you go on Snapchat, right, look at the search page. Go on TikTok, look at the search page. Go on Instagram, look at the search page. Like, if you look at all these search pages, all they're showing you is like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm talking about. They're showing you just explicit content. That's what they're showing you. That the reason why they're showing you is because they're trying to rewire your mind into like not even rewire, but they're trying to annihilate y'all. Like, they're trying to just mess people over on a deeper scale, on a deeper level. You know, they don't want you to be connected. They don't want you to be connected to Earth. They don't want you to be connected to the Most High. They don't want you to be connected. They want people to just stay home and just touch themselves all day. You know, that's what they're promoting. That's what they think is healthy. That's what they're doing. And they're shutting down parks too. You know, look, right now, like, if I showed you, I was trying to come to a park right now, right? They closed the park up. I don't know why. Like, I was trying to come to a park and just chill in nature. They've closed like the gate down so no one can come in. It's crazy because I live in Canada, right? So these people are like, Canada is a very like leftist communist country. Like, it's weird. Like, Canada's turning into a weird country. I'm still grateful that I live in Toronto. I love Toronto, but they don't want, see, look at synchronicity. This is synchronicity. Like, I was just talking about nature. I'm trying to go to nature and they close nature down, but that doesn't mean they can stop me. I'll still find a way around somehow. My whole point being said, guys, is like, yo, like 9 months, like, you're on a whole different ball game. Like, you, like, okay, I wake up, and I think I talked about this in another video too. Like, I wake up around 4 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. almost every morning. Almost, I wake up that early, bro. Like, I never thought I would be able to do that. I swear to God. Like, I always used to think, I'm like, yo, like, you're the type of guy, you need your sleep, you need to, like, yeah, I still, of course I need my sleep, but like I was a night owl. I used to be like up all night, like wake up 12, 1-ish, like, you know, wake up and just had nothing going on for me. I was just like doing nothing. Like, it was so weird. It was so weird how my life was at that time, right? I'm just sitting there doing nothing. Like, I was kind of like, I was like feeling weird. I was feeling low, and I knew it, that I had it in me, like, to get out of that situation. It was within me. It was like, my mind was like, at that time I had to unshackle my mind, like, because it's all in the mind. Like, a lot of people like, how did you do it? I'll be honest, I'm kind of shocked too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be like, oh, like, yo, I'm shocked. Like, I came 9 months, but like, I did it because it's not even like, I don't even like saying will. Like, I don't even like saying like not even discipline, bro. It's deeper than just that. It's deeper than that. You have to believe that life is happening for you. You have to change your belief. People are attached to their, okay, I have to make a whole separate video on belief. Like, yo, that's gonna be a deep video. When I make a video on belief, if I do, which I think I will, with God willingly. Belief is deep, because if you're attached to a certain belief, if you tell yourself that you do this is what you do, this is what everyone does, so this is what you're gonna do, then you're gonna do it, because that's in your belief system. That's like, you believe that that's you. You believe that's your identity. That's a word I was looking for. An identity crisis. Yup, that's what. Stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Identity crisis. People have an identity crisis. That being said, guys, like, I'm not trying to expand the video too much. Take care of yourself, guys. Like, never give up, man. It's the power. There's power within you. Never give up. They don't want you to know. Stay calm. Peace.